Hello my friends, welcome back. Today is a big day because we are going to be ditching the sunglasses. Because I've been out and I've bought a pair of blue light reducing, anti-eye strain glasses. I spend a ton of time looking at computer screens. I'm an IT student, so naturally I'm looking at screens when I'm at college. And that's a good 8 hours a day. I then come home and I'm either studying, I'm playing video games, I'm watching movies and TV shows, so there's another few hours logged with my eyes on a screen. I'm staring at my phone or my PS Vita when I'm on the bus, so there's more screen time. And even when I go to work, I spend a little bit of time there looking at screens, either when I'm doing stuff on our computer systems or because we're a company in a shop that sells TVs and computers, I'm looking at large screen TVs and all these computer monitors that are on. My eyes really get strained. So I decided it was time I go out and buy blue light reducing glasses. Now I went out and I bought the Cyxus, I think it is, glasses, Cyxus, registered trademark, glasses, for about £20. So thankfully when it came to Amazon offering free shipping on anything over £20, these instantly qualified, which is a big win in my books, I will say that now. And they arrived in a pretty good time, and I've been wearing them for over a week now. I didn't want to review these right out the bat. I needed to take some time to test them. I wanted to see if they really helped, if they really delivered on their promises. Their promises include things such as reducing eye strain, helping you sleep at night, reducing headaches. Now there's a lot of useful articles out there that contain quotes and information from different scientists that say, hey, these glasses, they work a treat. And then there's a ton of articles out there that also say things which are once again backed up by scientists saying these don't actually do anything. So I've now spent a week testing them. I don't have any real reach whatsoever, so the company that I've bought these from hasn't provided me the glasses. I have no reason to say one way or the other. One thing I will say is that they suit me. I've been told by a lot of people they suit me. These are a pair of unisex glasses. Men and women can wear them and look good at the same time. So if you're just interested in buying a pair of glasses for fashion reasons, these look pretty good, that's what I've been told. But first, let's have a look at the items that come in the box. So when you get your package, this is what you're going to see. The Cyxus, I really do think, not just eyewear logo, blue light blocking computer glasses. And they have a little thing they want to promise you here. They got 4 things they want to promise you. They want to reduce digital eye fatigue, minimize digital headaches, help you sleep better, and protect you from UV. I have no idea if they actually protect you from UV, because I haven't conducted any form of UV experiments. See different, and enjoy more. Well, at least there's stuff written all over the box, so we can have a look at that. We hope you are satisfied with this product, but if you don't... No, we hope you're satisfied with the product, but if you don't... No, it still doesn't make sense. That's a bit of English. Right, so let's have a look at the things that come in the box. I have just haphazardly packed everything back in here for the sake of filming this because it was all out. Let's put that back here. So first you get a nice little convenient carry case, which does sport their logo. Genuine leather, probably not. And then there's a little bit here to sort of almost act like the bridge of your nose so it can sit in there kind of comfortably. I do find that the glasses don't fit in this case as well as they probably should, to be honest. Like, if you put them in, they just poke out one side, and even if you really got to kind of push it down and jam it down, close it, there you go. And then comes with a little, please follow us on social media. Here is an attractive person wearing our glasses. Piece of card. Then we get this lovely little thing here, which is just support, and then protect your eyes, care about you more. Thank you for the purchase. That's actually really nice. It's like a thank you card. More links to their social media. And here's just a little explanation on what they are and what they do. I'm not going to read it all to you, so if you want to actually read this, pause. Yep, you have your chance. Nice little lens cleaners here, which I haven't taken out because I've got so many lens cleaners from different pairs of sunglasses, and I've got screen cleaners from PS Vitas, Nintendo DS's, all just strewn everywhere, so I don't really need them. And the last thing is a little test. Now, I do like this. Get the blue light torch from the package. They come, well, they actually send you a little torch that shines blue light. Then put the glasses above the testing area, turn on the torch, beam the testing area through the lens about 2 seconds. The area hardly turns blue. So here's the test. So let's go for step 4 first and test this by beaming the light directly at the testing area without the lenses there. Yep, you can see it turns very blue. It bloody burns it. Well, that's interesting. It's fading, but that's quite interesting. The blue light is so harmful it actually burns onto plastic. Don't shine that in your eyes, kids. When I tested it the first time, it did not do that. Okay, we'll set up the glasses in front. Blue light on and shine it through. Practically nothing. I know my fat gorilla hand is in the way, but practically nothing there. Hey, it doesn't work that way either. So they do reduce blue light. So now comes the time for the verdict. Are these glasses that I spent £20 on really worth the investment, or do they just look good? Well, I'm going to have to say it's a yes and a yes from me. These are definitely worth purchasing. 100% if you spend a lot of time staring at screens like I do. Like I said, college student, so tons of hours there. Home life, tons of hours there. Work, probably 1 or 2 hours of the day there. There's way too much time in my life just staring into screens. Now that is something that I could change. I could read books more. I could go out more. But the reality is I already do read books and go out a fair bit just for walks. I do try to get my outside time in there, and it still hasn't quite cut down my screen time enough to make a difference. But these have helped massively. Wearing them while I'm at college over the 8-hour days has definitely made my eyes feel less tired, less strained. So that's one of the promises that they asked for delivered, especially at night when I come home and I'm playing games right before bed. I find that I can get into bed and relax a lot easier. They haven't helped me sleep better, but I have problems with sleeping anyway. But like I said, they help me relax a lot more as I'm going to bed. I get more into that state of I'm relaxed, I'm in bed, I'm comfortable, I'm happy, a lot quicker and easier. So there's 2 of their promises delivered. And since purchasing them, I can't say I've actually had a single headache. Whether or not that's related to my time spent looking at screens or anything, I can't really say, but you know, I haven't had a headache since I've been wearing them. I've been wearing them a lot over the 2 weeks. Sorry, 1 week. And I haven't had a headache, so there's a point in their favour. Now, what I will say is, I do have a bit of a large head. I understand this. There is no size variation allowed on these, and I find that after a long amount of time, these begin to pinch on my head a little bit. They start to feel like they're kind of digging in a tiny bit. It's something that I'm a lot more used to now that I've been wearing them for over a week. Maybe that's just something you have to get used to when you wear glasses on a regular basis, but in summer these basically never come off, and I haven't had the same issue with these. So they are a little tight on my head. It can mean that they're a bit uncomfortable at times to wear. I can't say I've noticed that they've done anything to my eyes. Switching between having these on and normal vision feels fine. Everything just kind of has a little bit more colour in it, because what they do is they make everything a bit more of an amber, a bit more of a brownish colour. It's not massively noticeable, but if you really look for it, you can see it. And another thing I have noticed is now, if I go from having these on where I can look at my PC monitor that's behind the camera, which you're getting a really nice reflection of, which is why I keep trying to move my head to find a good angle, it does kind of hurt my eyes a little bit more to take them off and quickly go into that. I can feel a bit of a strain there. It feels a little too bright. Because these do reduce the light a little bit, I am finding that a lot of screens now, if I'm not wearing them, do appear way too bright, when in the past they never did, just because I've now grown very used to seeing them in a slightly dimmer light. So I would say it is definitely worth the investment. For me, they have delivered on the 4 promises that they have put on the box. I feel a lot better from wearing them. I do not feel as strained or as tired when I'm looking at screens now, and I have received compliments on wearing them, so even just as an accessory piece, I would say they're a winner there. I thought at first they may be a bit too big, you know, around the eyes. They almost have that kind of generic, stereotypical, nerdy look to them. You know, if I was walking around with a book in my arm, kind of making snide comments at people about scientific facts, you could kind of see it. But these are 100% worthwhile. If you stare at screens a lot, you get fatigued from looking at the screens a lot. Invest in a pair of these. They will make your life so much better. And that's all I have to say on these glasses. If you've ever used a pair, please tell me what you think, because I do hear conflicting things online of people saying they do work and they don't work. All I can say is, for me, they've been a real eye saver. I could probably bore a hole right through this if I hold it there for long enough. It almost, I mean, not quite, but it doesn't rub off. It doesn't actually kind of murder this bit of card.